Hey champions, Arian, Tyson here. I want to challenge you and I want to really encourage you today and let you know that you need to stop comparing yourself to others. You need to stop comparing yourself to others, and I'm going to explain why. What really annoys me and what really bothers me is when I see people doing things that they naturally should not be doing. And it annoys me when you find yourself in a position and that little voice tells you that, you're doing something that you're not. You're trying to be something that you're not. And so then they get mad when people call them, on their nonsense. Here's the reality. You are not in competition with anyone. In many aspects, you are in a class by yourself. What I'm saying is the only person that you are truly in competition with is the person that you were yesterday. That's who you're in competition with. You're in competition with the person that you look at in the mirror daily. That's who you're in competition with. And so stop beating yourself up when you make mistakes. Stop beating yourself up when you see someone succeeding and you want to start hating on them and you want to get jealous. See, something about me, I don't get jealous. That's just something I refuse to do, because I have the mindset that if I stick with something long enough, if it lines up with the vision, if it lines up with the purpose that's on my life, if I stick with something long enough and learn the process and understand that it's not going to happen overnight, but if I stick with it long enough, I can accomplish what anybody else sets out to do. Regardless to whether they got a head start on me, regardless to if it was handed to them on a silver platter, the reality is simple. You have to stop comparing yourself to others, because we all are on our own individual journeys. Nobody's journey is the exact same. Your journey will cause you to cross paths with some great people and some not so great people. But in the process of you embarking and being on that journey, too many people give up just before they strike pay dirt. They give up just before their breakthrough comes. They give up just when all they had to do was push a little further. And they would have struck pay dirt, and they would have realized that all of that living was not in vain. All of that living was not in vain. And so I challenge you to stop comparing yourself to others. I challenge you to get in the game. I challenge you to set your own goals. I challenge you to commit to going through the process. And if you are fortunate enough to find someone or a group of people that care enough about you, that will support you, that will encourage you, that will challenge you, that will motivate you as you are on your own journey, lock arms with them, stay close to them. Because as they experience breakthroughs and as they ultimately walk into their purpose, You've heard it said that you are the sum total of the 5 people that you hang around the most. So if you're hanging around people who are operating in their purpose and they're unapologetic about it, then by default, some of that is going to rub off on you. So I am going to continue to encourage you, continue to challenge you, continue to motivate you, continue to inspire you, because this is who we are and this is what we do. And it doesn't matter what people have to say about my dream. No one is going to support my dream more than me. Let no one talk you out of what you want to do. And so with that, stop comparing yourself to others. You are in a class by yourself. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't need help along the way. And there's nothing wrong with having a mentor. But you're not in competition with them. You're in competition with who you were yesterday. You're in competition with who you were last week, last month, last year. And if you're the same person that you were last year, so basically you're saying to a certain extent that you haven't learned anything in 1 year. It's not a good look. So if you got value from this, feel free to like, comment, or share this video. In life, you have 2 choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.